Hello National University parents and students. I wanted to touch base with you about how things are going in our first few weeks of school for the 2010-2011 school year. Many of you have checked in with me about how things are going. Most of you have had too much trouble getting going with your courses and have been able to progress up through the end of Unit 3. If you're having any problems, please get in touch with me. Now, as you know, National University Academy is all over has locations all over Southern California. I will be focusing on the following sites: San Diego Spectrum location, the El Cajon location at the El Cajon Church of the Nazarene, our Carlsbad location off of Palomar Airport Road, and our Lakeside location at the Winter Gardens site. Right now, I'm working with students at the Spectrum site, the El Cajon site, and Carlsbad site primarily. But our teachers sometimes meet students at the Rancho Bernardo site as well. So let me first go over the field trip that we just completed this last Wednesday. We went out to Julian, to the California Wolf Center, and while we were there we got to spend some time with Bonnie and the staff. They were excellent presenters. We saw a wonderful slideshow and presentation on biomes, on the wolf habitat, wolf behavior, and some of the issues between, of course, the growing suburban areas and the encroachment on territory that would once have been wolf territory, and how they're meeting the requirements to move those wolves into safer areas to allow them to live successfully away from people and still balance the ecosystems in those regions. We were able to see the Mexican gray wolf. They were a very jovial group that came down right to the fence where we stood, and Bonnie was able to lead a lecture there about the wolf behavior and how the purpose of the California Wolf Center. We went up to see then walked up just beyond that to see the Alaskan gray wolves, and they were a bit furtive. They were hiding out a bit, and we didn't end up seeing them except spotting them underneath in separate cages, but they didn't come down to see us as much. So that was a fun field trip. That was our first of the year. Our next field trip is going to be at the San Diego State University. It's going to be at the Immersive Visualization Center, or what's known as the Viz Lab. If you were following the earthquake in Haiti, or if you've been interested at all in what's going on in areas of Pakistan or in Chile where they've had the earthquakes, you'll notice that there are first responders on the ground, and as well as the NGOs and government organizations coming in. Our military, the U.S. Navy, very instrumental in providing relief to these areas and bringing food for the World Food Program as well. A gentleman by the name of Eric Frost is going to be introducing us to the Immersive Visualization Center. It helps gather all the satellite and aerial images, the multi-level maps, and delivers the information to experts who can then help the first responders and emergency personnel get to the locations that they need to go. You'll probably imagine that in some of these locations there are no addresses, or if there were addresses, they've been demolished in the earthquakes. So it's important for the first responders to get this information and to condense it so that they can then use it. So we're going to learn a little bit about how they do that. Homeland Security is also involved in this program. So if students are interested in careers in communication, in first responders, whether police, fire, SWAT, paramedics, etc., they might find this interesting. Students who might want to go into a position with national security, Homeland Security, they may find this interesting as well. So we encourage them to go. If you as a parent driver would like to join us, it's going to be on October 12th, and we should see the Viz Lab and then take a tour of San Diego State University. For more on that, you can go to the 10 News story link, and I'll send that to you in this email. Bob Lawrence did a story on inrelief.org where he covered the Viz Lab. should make you aware of some fundraisers that are coming up. What we'll be doing is we're going to be getting some between 8 and 16 students together to go to Washington, D.C. and New York. This trip is going to be in partnership with World Strides and a group called Facing History in Ourselves. I've taken courses with Facing History in Ourselves before, and I really enjoyed the program. I hope, and I really hope that the partnership with World Strides proves to be a positive one. If you'd like to take part, our 10th, 11th, and 12th graders will be going on this trip. Talk to your teachers, talk to the students, and see if they want to start with the fundraisers. And I'll get some fundraising ideas out to you soon. If you have any great fundraising ideas you'd like to share with me and the other teachers, please let us know. We're fundraising for one other opportunity, the YMCA at our Spectrum site. Some of the students would like to pay for admissions to that YMCA. Great opportunity at the El Cajon site, I should mention to everyone. And of course, if you're in the central San Diego area, students who want to come out to our El Cajon site can take part in the Upward program, where our students will be coaching some of the first, second, third, actually I think it's third, fourth, fifth, and sixth graders who will be taking part in the Upward basketball program. So it's a community service opportunity. It's an opportunity for them to develop interpersonal skills and develop skills that allow them to communicate not only with the younger kids but with the adults in the program. So it'll provide them some leadership opportunities. They can use this if they do end up taking on the coaching activity, the coaching responsibilities, and manage the team well. They can of course use that on their resumes as they apply for college. So please get in touch with me if you think your student would be interested already. We have AJ, Tremaine, and Alex who will probably be going out there to help out with the program. And I'll be there for many of the practices assisting as well. So I hope you're having a great year. If you have any questions or concerns about how your student's doing in class, please give me a call. You can email. Of course, Skype is a great way to get a hold of me during the day. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm always open to parent calls and emails. So talk to you all soon. Have a great weekend, and see you in class. Bye.